What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Newski here, back at it again with another banger. And I ain't gonna lie, so today's banger, you already know the title, but for me, let me just tell y'all some more into this shit, cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what we was thinking, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I really don't know what the hell we was thinking. Like, we was real life jits at the time. Just on some hoardy shit, I guess niggas could say that. I don't know. But that shit is just like, it's a memories for the books, man. That's all I got really say about that shit. It's like, it's a memory for the books, for real. This is basically a 2-in-1 video. Basically just gonna for me chief up while I'm telling y'all the story. This shit. So basically, what happened was, this was like 4 or 5 years ago or some shit. This was like, yeah, 4 or 5 years ago. And basically what happened was I was at my boy's crib. And we used to always go to his crib because it was like, you know, you got that one friend where it's like, for me, y'all could bend the rules a little bit because y'all had his crib type shit. Like, for me, like, shit was like lenient type shit on some shit. Like, a little bit more leniency, as people would say. But it was like, you had more leniency over there. So we used to always just be over there chilling, kicking it. For me, just get high. Regular bad kid shit. Chill it. Is one night, we had some hoes from like an hour away, bro. Hour away. Now listen, we live inner city type. And where we live at is like, we live in the middle of everything type shit. So it's like, that shit was like a far ass drive, and none of us had V's at the time, for me. So what? We like, fuck it. We just gonna call an Uber, and we just gotta get an Uber back. Like on some cop shit. The Uber was like, I wanna say like $70, $80. But y'all gotta remember, it was an hour away. So it was like, all right, kind of understandable why it was that far, why it cost that much, basically. Cause we're basically going into New York type shit. Like, we going basically into New York type shit. Like, we, feel me? We in that interior. So basically, Uber come, we go. For me, we in the Uber, we chilling. We listen to music and shit. For me, it was a chill Uber driver too. It was a chill Uber driver. And it was me and my 2 homeboys. So we was just all in the back seat type shit. In the back of this Uber. Now we pull up to Shorty's crib. Whole time we had to sneak inside. Her mom was home, for me. So we had to sneak inside her crib. And she was telling us how we really wasn't supposed to stay, or like we really couldn't stay for real, basically. She was like, how we really couldn't stay. Our niggas basically had to leave, like, after we was all done chilling and shit, like, type shit. Mind you, she knows we came an hour away. For me, she knows where we live at. She knows everything. So she knows we came from an hour away and everything. So now we're like, what the fuck? Like, nah, we're staying here for a good enough time, nigga. Like, we just, for me, out in an Uber an hour away. Like, you not about to just, for me. Then for me, like, kick it to the curb after, like, you wildin', you bugging. So, word of my mother, we up in there, we basically just chilling, like, niggas getting saucy. For me, we smoking, chilling. Bro, out of nowhere, bro. 5 beds. Take one of his little drawers to the other room. Brody just locks himself in there with her, like, for me, like, all night. Like, all night type shit. Like, she, like, locked the door and, like, stay here type shit. So, like, twins in there. They're in there. Time goes by. Like, hours. Hours go by. Now we're knocking on the door. Try to open up the door because now we're trying to leave and shit. And he's still in there. Shit's quiet and everything. So we're like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, niggas in there. Like, what are they doing? Whole time, niggas is in there sleeping. Niggas in there sleep. Twin. Literally sleep. So me and my bro, we just over here macking it with the other 2 femmes. And we, for me, like, just, like, what could we really do for her? Like, we can't wake them up. We don't want to wake her mom up. So we just really just sitting there just getting high for real, like, really. Niggas tell me, yo, you gotta go for me. The bathroom, we're like in the stairway with Shawty. I'm trying to go crazy. Now I'm like, I'm stuck. Cause I'm like, nigga, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm speechless, twin. Like, I'm speechless. And I ain't gonna lie. They gave me the one that's like, she wasn't going. Like, she wasn't going. Fuck you mean? She wasn't going. That's all I gotta say. And I'm not the type of nigga. So I'm like, all right, you could do you. You could do you. I got my weed. I'ma just chief. I'm valid. I'm chill. Like, for me, so niggas is over there. So niggas is all over there just chilling, wobbing. I leave out the room. For me, he smacked Shorty shit. Boom. Now me and her just talking. Boom. She also, like, she gave me a calm vibe, like, for me. Not too much. So I basically was like, all right. Let me see if a young nigga can get some head at least. Like, I know she not trying to fuck, but let me see if a young nigga get some head. Bro, Shorty says she don't give head. Any female that tell y'all, let me really tell y'all for real. Any female that sit there and tell you she don't give no head, that bitch is a liar. Like, and we gonna call them a bitch because, bitch, why you lying? You don't get called a bitch until you start lying. Cause it's like, bitch, what you lying for? Like, don't be lying. Like that shit blow me, bro. Shit blew me. I wanted to instantly go home. I'm bad as fuck. But I was just like, for me, I gotta check it out. So then he get done. We like, all right, fuck it. We about just stay here for a little bit, for the night, basically, type shit. Cause now it's like 3 in the morning. Yeah, 3, 4 in the morning. Yeah, fuck, we about to stay here till the morning, like, till like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, for me. Until niggas actually, like, I don't know what the fuck we was thinking, but niggas was just like, we just gotta stay here some more and chill. Everybody end up going to sleep. For me, we wake up, we look on the Uber app, and they charging way more to get back home. That's where the problem kick in. Cause it's like, brother, come on, brother. So niggas is charging like an arm and a leg to get back home. And niggas is not trying to pay that. So what we do? We call up some taxis. And we was like, whatever one could take cash and just gonna come pick us up, we're gonna go with that one. So we calling around. It was like the first 2, they was like, nah, they only doing card only. But the last one said, yeah. He'll do it for cash. Bingo. So we say, all right, blah, blah, give him the location. He pull up. We all hop in the V, and it's like some buggy van type shit, like some shit like this. So then, niggas is like, all right, bet. We in this shit. For me, we try and just get to the crib. Like, we like, fuck it, we in this shit. Cause last thing we wanted was our friend mom to call us, to get the calling us. Then she get the calling us and say that she found us, nigga. Like, we not at the crib. Like, bro, that was our ass. We already knew it. So we ain't want her to call us. We ain't want her to get that. Like, we did not want to get that call to him. Cause my boy, I forgot to even add that. Like, my boy, he had cameras in his house. So it's like we really had to disarm the cameras type shit before we even left. Like, we had to do mad crazy shit. Like, so what? We in the taxi driving home. We basically just talking to him, feel me? Just not trying to give off no weird vibes and none of that. So we finally get to like basically down the street from my man's crib. So now we tell him like, oh, can you stop at the gas station? We gotta go to the ATM. We gotta go for me and get the money out. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, all right. For me, that's when we knew plan was really in action. So he stops at the gas station. At first, he was only trying to let one of us out, but we like, nah, fuck that, bro. What you doing? We all hopping out. Like, we all hopping out, bro. We all hopping out. We gonna be right back. We gonna get that cheese. Bro, I could you not. Soon as my last homeboy hopped out, bro, we booked that shit. Like, we booked that shit. Fucking start running down blocks, hopping fences, all that, just to get to, cause like it was like my man's crib was like not even 2 blocks away. Like, literally not even 2 blocks away. So it was like all we had to do was cut through the right shit and we would have been really right there at his crib. So what? We just book it. He sees us, so he gets to following us. He instantly pulls out, gets to following us. But the way that we go is like he can't feel me. Like, nigga, you can't drive on the sidewalk and shit, do all that extra shit. So he's still in the middle of the street trying to follow us. So we're going up through some plaza, for me. Then we hop some shit. Get in the back of somebody's crib, still running. Got J's on. I'm tight, nigga. I'm just looking at my feet. I'm like, nigga, I'm tight. Like, nigga, I'm just mad. But I'm not trying to get caught, for me. So, nigga, we just still getting low. Like 10, 15 minutes go by for me. We look around. This nigga is not there. So we pull up to my man's crib. We went inside the crib. Now, peep. His dukes knew the whole time that we left. His mom knew the whole time that we left. But good thing, like, nigga, she ain't call us or not. Because then it would have been like, we would have had to worry about her and getting away from him. So then it probably would have made us look a little bit nervous. And feel me, we would have probably never been able to get up out that gym with that nigga. So I'm just glad she never called us. She just waited till we got there to be like, oh, so where was y'all at all night? For me, some shit like that. So that shit was definitely a funny ass time. I ain't gonna lie, I really was like, nigga, I was mind blown, nigga. I was speechless. I ain't gonna lie. I was just speechless because of just the night that we had. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was fake crazy. It was fake crazy. I had some young niggas, real life growing up, 13, 14, nigga, doing some crazy shit like that. Like, shit was definitely funny for the books, for real. But if y'all want more story times or just more vlogs or more anything, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to come back on my YouTube shit. So just let me know, for me. Just like up the videos, subscribe, man. Turn on post notifications. You already know all that good stuff. Follow my social medias, everything. So you know when I'm dropping. So you know when I'm gonna drop. Feel me? Everything. But yeah. Further ado, it's Newski, and I'm out.